I want to thank the gentleman from Christian Aid for bringing this bill. I have a master's degree in loss prevention and safety, and I have worked 10 years in the automotive industry as a safety director and 10 more years in the bourbon industry with responsibilities for environmental health and safety. I've done nothing over the last 20 years but to try to ensure the safety and well-being of employees that work for companies at different levels of the organization. We cannot legislate companies to comply with OSHA standards. We cannot fine them, regulate them, we cannot penalize them. They have to do the right thing. And to hear some people in this legislative body say that companies do not want to do the right thing is appalling to me. I have seen very, very dangerous situations in companies and with very strict guidelines of safety with impeccable safety records when you would question that they would even have that. We cannot create a law for every situation or even perceived unsafe condition because things change all the time on a regular basis. There is one clause in the federal standard, in the federal OSHA guideline, that allows for this. And it's called the 5A1 clause. And what the 5A1 clause basically says is if an employer has a perceived safety issue or a perceived dangerous situation, that they have a requirement to mitigate that. And if they don't mitigate it, they can be fined under the 5A1 federal OSHA standard. That is kind of the catch-all that federal OSHA has for all these regulations that we have at the state level. Companies have to do the right thing, and they do the right thing. And for people to claim that they don't and to have this perceived perception that they're trying to take advantage of employees is shocking to me. We're talking about the difference, as we've been talked about before, and some members of this legislative body have said 1 inch. A federal guideline says a 3-pitch roof. The state says a 4-pitch roof, or vice versa. We use a tag instead of a lock for lockout tagout, according to the OSHA standard, federal standard. It's the difference between the size of the letters on a danger sign that's in an area alerting people of danger. That's what we're talking about here. So today, Mr. Speaker, I'm going to support this and pass this bill. Thank you.